Hello friends, hope everyone's doing well. So today we'll be playing as Survivor. Per usual, I have two trials to show you today. We will be playing as Alan Wake for both of them. Just kind of want to try him out. It's kind of a cool character just in general, so I kind of want to play as him just a little bit. I'm also going to be running a little bit of an interesting build, kind of a very gimmicky one that I kind of tried out. Didn't really work out too well, but I'll talk more about that near the end of the video. But first, let's talk about the two trials. The maps we'll be playing on are Area of Crows and Larry's Memorial Institute. We had some really good survivors and some pretty good killers. All the killers tried their best, and all the survivors we played with played really well. They all were really solid. Each one of them kept the killer busy for a decent amount of time, and if they weren't keeping the killer busy, they were doing generators, and also they really did help us out when we really did need it. I really do appreciate the survivors we had in this one. I do feel like I kind of lack in the survivor category of me playing this game, and I want to get better with that. So in the first trial, we played okay. Second trial, we played a lot better. I hope these are entertaining to watch. I really hope you guys enjoy. With that being said, let's get into our perks. So the perks I'm bringing today is Deadline, Empathy, Kindred, and Autodidact. First perk we have is Deadline. Deadline is only active whenever the survivor is injured, and at that time, whenever you're repairing or healing survivors, the chance of you getting skill checks is increased by 10%, but if you miss a skill check, the penalties that you will pay will be reduced by 50%. This perk also has another effect where these skill checks will kind of appear randomly on your screen, similar to how if you're suffering from madness from the doctor, it kind of is like that, where the skill checks kind of just appear randomly. My main goal of bringing this perk is to help out Autodidact, but honestly, it didn't really work out. I don't really suggest bringing both of these perks together, unless you bring a build that's dedicated around Autodidact and Deadline. I don't really see how much value you can really get off these perks, and to be honest, we didn't really get an opportunity to really use Autodidact and Deadline a lot. But either way, I don't really see how this build can be very viable, at least these two perks together. If Deadline was active when you're healthy as well, I think it'll be a lot better just because you're able to get more skill checks and you're able to help Autodidact in that sense. So that was kind of my hope for that. But again, we didn't really get a chance to really use Autodidact and Deadline very often in both trials really, but it wasn't a total loss. I was able to figure out that these two perks kind of don't really work too well together unless you have a build really dedicated to both of these perks. Moving on to our next perk, we have Empathy. Any single time a survivor is injured, we will see their auras within 128 meters. Honestly, it's the whole entire map. I don't think I've ever seen a map that's long enough to where I don't see a survivor that's injured. If I'm on the complete opposite side and they're on the other side, it's very rare that that ever happens. I absolutely love Empathy. It helps out so much kind of knowing where survivors are, if you're able to assist them. If a survivor is injured, let's say that they're injured on a generator, you're able to help them out and then help them work on that generator. If you know that they're being chased and they're dead on hook and they're kind of not in a great place, if you're able to take a hit for them just so they can get out of there, maybe you can get the killer's attention. Or either that, if you're dead on hook and you kind of want to avoid the killer, and if you see a survivor's running towards you with the killer and they're injured, then you can kind of get away from that situation. Because most of the time, if you're dead on hook and if a killer does see you, they will drop chase to chase you, so they are able to, finish you off to eliminate pressure off of them. Also, if you bring healing builds, like kind of what we're trying to bring today, this can also be very extremely helpful just because you're able to know where injured survivors are, so you can either stop whatever you're doing to help them, that or get their attention, that or you can kind of tell where they're going to go down at to kind of, if you want to make your way over there, let's say you have We'll Make It or something like that, you're able to at least assist more and kind of getting them off the hook quicker. And it can really help out a lot in solo queue, just kind of know where everyone is. If you need to help out survivors, like I said, that are dead on hook, since you're not able to talk to them, it's easy just for you to kind of see, okay, they're over there, I'm going to run over there next after I finish this gen, or I can go over there now, or something like that. Yeah, I think Empathy is a really good perk. We also have another really good information perk, Kindred. Any single time a survivor is put on the hook within 16 meters, we can see the killer's aura, and also we can see every other survivor's aura until that person is taken off the hook. This also works in reverse. If a survivor that has Kindred is put on the hook, all the survivors get to see the killer within 16 meters of the hook, and also get to see each other. This perk's extremely useful when it comes to solo queue. This can kind of tell you if survivors are making their way over to you. So let's say a situation where you see survivors going towards the hook, you're still on a generator. Instead of wasting time getting up and going to try to help, you can know, oh, that survivor's going for the rescue, so I can just stay on my generator. Or if unfortunately the killer's camping, you can kind of tell your team, hey, he's camping me, don't bother, just work on gens. I mostly use it to see wherever the killer's going after they hook somebody, because you can kind of tell where they're going for a couple seconds. Let's say if they leave the hook immediately, you can kind of get a general direction of where they're looking and where they're going. So let's say you have a gen that's almost done. You're like, okay, he's going to the left away from me. That's perfect. I can finish my gen, I can go for the rescue, and hopefully he'll pester another survivor to kind of gain his attention so he won't come back to the hook. Kindred is extremely useful and is very versatile when it comes to a lot of things. I really do like it a lot. I think it's one of my favorite perks for Survivor. Alrighty, we talked about it a little bit, but now let's talk about our final perk, Autodidact. So at the start of the trial, whenever you get a skill check when healing a survivor, the great part of the skill check, the little white piece, will be gone, and the skill check will be a little bit bigger. But when you hit the skill check, you'll gain a stack, but the progress bar will regress by 25%. The more stacks you get, the more that the progress bar will actually start to increase more. Anytime you get a stack, you'll increase that bonus by 15%. So it starts off, 1 stack is negative 25%, 2 stacks is negative 10%, 3 stacks is plus 5%, 4 stacks is plus 20%, and finally the 5th stack will be a 35% bonus. If you're healing a lot, Autodidact is very useful Let's say you get lucky, you're able to get 3 stacks off of 1 survivor. You basically just have nothing but bonuses from there. And every single time you hear another survivor, you get another skill check. You're just able to like increase their bar by 20% or 35%. It's a little rough in the beginning, but if you're able to at least get past those 2 stacks relatively quickly, then you're basically set for the rest of the trial. So that's the reason for me bringing Deadline. I was hoping I would get more skill checks so I can get more stacks for autodidact. But again, it didn't really end up happening just because I needed to be injured for Deadline to really proc. So yeah, I didn't really get the opportunity, but it's okay. So that's our build. I mostly bring Empathy and Kindred a lot, and I wanted to test to see if Deadline and Autodidact were relatively good together. They most likely are, but like I said, I think you would need to build dedicated around this perks more than anything. I highly suggest running Empathy or Kindred, but when it comes to Deadline and Autodidact, I think it's kind of hit or miss. If you want to give it a try and you're able to get more value off it, please let me know, that'd be great. I'm also bringing in a yellow med kit just in case if I don't want Autodidact to proc because it doesn't work with med kits. So let's say I need to heal a survivor like right now and I don't want Autodidact to mess up. Let's say we still don't have any stacks yet. I can use the med kit to kind of counter that. That was my point of me bringing it. Also, if I can heal myself at any point, that'd also be great. So yeah, like I said before, we're playing on Eerie of Crows. I'll jump back in before I talk about the next trial. That being said, I want to thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty, Eerie of Crows. Looks like it's Wesker.
This is not good.
Very fair wake, considering that we were sent here by the killer. Yeah, it's Wesker. I think we lead the pursuer, Wesker. He's chasing us. How you doing, Wesker? Hi, Nia. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring him over here. These 2 pellets are very close to each other. Ooh, egg. Ooh, he might have egg. Maybe. Let's see, what do we have here? Voice cracked. This is a window. Oh, I ran right under him there. I lost him there for a second. That's alright. Let's take him to shack, I guess. He went inside. Oh my. Do I have enough time to make it to that pallet? I don't think I do. I have nothing else, so might as well try. Ooh. I was hoping he would dash into me and vault over the pallet. It's alright, we did our job. It doesn't seem like agitation, right? Painters. I don't think we'll be able to see if he has pop in just a moment. He is kicking the gen. I can't really tell. He's chasing Meg. I think Mia's coming for us. This is a bit risky. Thank you. Let's see if he comes back. I'm a bit curious. We have a med kit just in case he does chase us away from Nia. I kind of see him playing around over there. Meg's doing a good job. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go spray inside shack and then we can work on this gen. I think Nia was on main building. I believe that was her gen, the one that rescued us. This is a bit scary that he's getting a little close, but that's alright. Like, it's kind of funny the way he closes his eyes. Wonder if it feels good to spray. He's on Nia now. He left to Meg. Good job to Meg, whatever she was doing. I think she's still playing around the corner. Oh, that's what she's trying to do there. Still kept him busy for a minute, so I can appreciate it. At least she finished her gen. That was something at least too. Meg will scream. Looks like the enemy that was trying to help. Ooh, I don't know if that was worth it. Taking her to my hook? Ooh. Not too sure what happened there. Oh, he does have agitation. That was a good example of agitation increasing your tear radius when you're carrying a survivor if you didn't know that. Oh, okay. Careful, Nia. I'm not too sure if it's worth the risk of a generator. They're playing around the loop of that generator. The generator is like near like where the gate is. Like where that little like kind of tombstone area is. I see Wesker. Yeah, I think he switched targets. No Tinker, because it would have procced by now. I think we can get this done. We can end the main building after this. That'd probably be wise. Ooh, was that a stun? Looks to be so. Okay. Let's see if we can be greedy with this gen. We're healthy, so. Oh yeah, we have more than enough time. Alright, good job, Meg. This pallet's still down. This pallet over there. I think Nia will be okay. This gen doesn't have any progress, but that's alright. We can work on it. Well, its hair's kind of brownish. I thought his hair was black. He's chasing Meg now. These guys are doing great. A little bit embarrassing though. I was hooked already. Okay, so we know where the two Nias are over there, so that's good to know. We'll head over there after this. We can help him with that gen. That's where we started. Ooh, she has Shaq, and Shaq pallet's still there. Also, she has that pallet still of the one that we dropped. She's by window side. She's running towards pallet side. She dropped pallet. Ooh, I'm not too sure where Wesker is. He needs to break that pallet. She's blinding him. She didn't go window side. Ooh, she got grabbed. Ooh. Oh, she's good. Can I take a hit for her? Let's try. She might have adrenaline. It's a Meg, so. Oh, she did. Ooh, he is tunnel visioned right now. Oh, he wants the door. We can. He is opening it. Not too sure what the plan is here. Meg needs to spray, which she is right now. Well, good try, Wesker. That was pretty rough on his part. He tried his best, though. Oh, wow. P100. Let's see. Yeah, he did have the egg. We did call that. What does this one do? Distance. Oh, okay. That's a pretty good one. And yeah, the egg. I did not see his brutal. We did see his corrupt. I don't think I called out corrupt, but I did see it. Agitation, and then we saw his painters. Only thing we didn't find out was brutal strength. Yeah, we didn't get any value from any of our perks. Except for Kindred, I guess. We assisted our teammates in that. But, well played to everyone. Honestly, yeah, they did their best. Wesker, too. He tried his best. That's all that really matters in the end. Well, friends, I really hope you enjoyed that. I know it's kind of just me on a generator the whole entire time, but I kind of want to show off how good empathy is, and I also want to show you the new layout of how I'm showing off the killer perks, the killer ability, and like the add-ons I call out. Let me know what you think about that. I'm really proud of what I was able to come up with. I hope visually it looks good. Any feedback would be much appreciated. Anyway, the Survivors in that one played really well. Wesker did his best. I kind of just think things weren't really going his way. He might have made a couple mistakes, but we all make mistakes. It happens. Alrighty, moving on to the next trial, we're playing on Larry's. Same exact build, so I'm not going to be showing that again. Survivors in this one played really well. The killer did his best. We were able to call out most of his perks. The Nicolas Cage gets extremely lucky in the end, in a really good spot too, so honestly for us, this was a really good trial. I'm really excited for you guys to see this one. And without further ado, I hope you enjoy. Ooh, okay. Larry's. Not the worst map for us. I had a pretty rough trial on here with a I played a Xenomorph on this map, and it was not fun at all. It's very rough. Pyramid Head. Ooh, hi. Maybe Lethal Pursuer? Maybe. Ow. Am I making a mistake here? Yes, I am. Oh, it's okay. He kind of made one, too. We have a... I don't think I make that. Oh, we traded. It's alright. Well done. Brutal Strength. It's very nice to see Pyramid Head. I don't see Pyramid Heads too often.
Let me go.
Hey, that's... Wow, huh? That was weird. I canceled out my screen. I think Yui's coming to help. They're all coming to help, guys. I got Kindred. It's okay. Might get a double hit here. Run. Thank you for... Yeah, here he comes. Okay. Let's try to make as much distance as we can. I think he is coming for us. Okay, let's just run forward. This is what do we have here? He's got brutal, which is a little concerning. This is not that great of a spot. I can make this. Ooh, that was really good. I thought he was shooting out straight. Alright, it is what it is. Hopefully we can give our teammates just a little bit more time next time. Agitation. Doing a 2 versus Perks. He's heading towards the middle. I think that's Cage. He needs to be careful. Yui's coming to help. Hey, Yui. Alright, he's already coming back. Trying to run around this way, see if I can get as far away as I can. He is still chasing us. Okay. Bit unfortunate, but have to kind of run into Nicolas Cage a little bit. I'm kind of hoping he would get his attention, but I think he just wants to tunnel. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're good. He's still chasing us, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I think we have time to heal. No, he's still chasing us. All we gotta do is just try to make distance. Hi, Yui, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring him over here. Thank you, Yui, for your assistance. I appreciate you. Alright, let's try to heal. You have to be careful of our perk. As long as he doesn't have nurses, I think we'll be okay. It's a little too close for my liking. Not too sure where he went. I think he stopped on Yui to try to look for us, but we made some good distance, so that's good. Okay. Alright, is there a gen back here? Sometimes there is. I'm trying to avoid where they are, just because I don't want to put myself in a bad position. Okay, there's no gen here. When this one back here is done, we can switch locations. I'm very worried. He's still chasing the other wake. Good job. I'm sorry, I haven't done much gens. I want to help, but... Ooh, careful, buddy. Oh, I appreciate you trying. Hello, Yui. He's coming this way. Yeah, he is. Let's go for Wake. Good job, Yui. Alright, need to run, buddy. Run, 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 run. Could get him to chase us. No, he wants the injured one. Okay, let's go back to the gen. Sorry, Wake. He get grabbed? I think he did. Is there a hex that he has? Alright, we have a pallet up here. Kick the gen, which is fine. Hold on, you give me 1 second. Oh, that was bad timing. Okay, hopefully he has adrenaline. Oh, kind of numbed it. No adrenaline on them. I really wish I was have been more helpful, but I have not been. Who's he chasing? Oh, he's right here. I forgot that he blocks up, or your torment goes away. Okay, Yui's right there. This cage is back there. Where's we can go to the wake. Okay, let's try to see if we can help our brother out. Hey man. If you want to go to the door, that'll be fine. I could try to get oh, he's getting glyph. You need to get out, Wake. Ooh, that's really not good. Let's put some torment down. This is a really bad situation. Let's go heal Wake. Okay, just trying to get out. Oh my gosh, he got out. Yui's there to help, hopefully. Get the door, get the door. No. Come. Oh man. Might be taking him back to shack basement. This is a bad time for autodidact. Got 3 stacks though, that's pretty good. Okay, okay, not basement. That's not basement at least. How about no? No, I don't think so, buddy. If I die, it's okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, cage. I love that you can do that. Ooh, man, that was close. Kind of wish I did a little bit better, but you know, it's alright. Level 100. I think we have a lot of P100s today. Cage on the other door. Okay, Yui can waste some time for him. Wow, good job, everyone. That was pretty good. Let's see. Yep, we were right about agitation. We didn't get to see his pop. We were right about lethal, and we were right about brutal strength. Very cool. Which add-ons do you have? That's a good one. A lot of range, which is good for a Pyramid Head. Yeah, he tried his best. Well played him. Well played to everyone else as well. They did amazing. Thank you to Yui and I think it was Wake that helped me out when I was being tunneled. So happy all of us were able to get out. Yeah, well played, everyone. Alrighty, again, friends, I really hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you so much for watching. Alrighty, let's dissect how both builds did in both trials. So for trial 1, I actually came up with a new color code. Purple, didn't get a chance to use because honestly, we did not get an opportunity to even use both of our perks, Deadline and Autodidact. But when it came to Empathy, we were able to tell where everyone was that were injured. We're also able to see kind of what was going on when it came to like Nia helping out the other Nia. And also we used Kindred one time, which in my opinion I think is good. It's kind of like with Enduring for a killer. If you ever get a value off of Enduring and Kindred, I think that's still just good in general because both these perks can be extremely helpful, unless it's like, I would say, Sadako or Wraith, people who just turn invisible immediately, so Kindred can't really help you out with that. So this is my reasoning for adding the values to those perks. And when it came to the second trial, I could have kept myself injured with Deadline from the second time I got off the hook to try to get more value off of Deadline, but honestly, it was kind of a bad time to really do that. I didn't really want to risk it, but either way, we could have gotten more value off of it. Autodidact helped us out in the end, but like, let's say if Cage managed to get away from Pyramid Head and we managed to find him in a corner, if we were to heal him, we would have 3 stacks, so it would have been good. Kindred helped us out a lot, kind of tell us where the killer was going, that he was staying near the hook. And of course, Empathy helped us out in the end as well, helping out Cage and also helping out the other Wake. Also, I know Deadline proc twice, essentially, because we got 2 skill checks, but when it comes to just healing myself or on a generator, I hope to get a great skill check. So that's going to be adding value to Deadline. I don't think I'll be using it very often, but I'll make sure to repeat that in the next time I do use this perk. I really do hope I was able to show off Empathy and Kindred pretty well. I know the first trial we didn't really get to use Kindred too much, but I really hope I was able to show it off in the second trial, how good it can be. But of course, you can be the judge. If you guys want to try out this build, I kind of suggest it. Empathy and Kindred I suggest, Deadline and Autodidact not so much. at least together. But I already said my piece about that. Anyway, talking about the trials, both killers tried their best. Honestly, I think they're really good trials overall. Survivors did amazing. I really do appreciate the second trial for them helping me out as much as they did. The first trial, I really appreciate my team was able to keep the killer busy for that long, and I appreciate Nia for helping out the other Nia, because that pain res would have hurt us a little bit. But yeah, well played to everyone. They all tried their best. They all did amazing. I think it was a pretty good recording session, at least in my opinion it was. And yeah, again, I want to thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I really hope to get better when it comes to doing commentary, when it comes to Survivor gameplay, when I'm playing by myself. And again, I really hope this was entertaining to watch. Any feedback would be much appreciated. Also, sorry that I was kind of gone for like a week. Work's been kind of hell. I mean, mental health's been kind of messed up too, but I'm not going to get really much into it. I'm back now, so I'll be posting a lot more frequently soon. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. I try to post it whenever I can. And if you like the video, leave a like, help support the channel. I post updates on there whenever I'm uploading. And yeah, thanks again, everyone. Appreciate all of you. And I hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe out there, friends.